What's up, YouTube? Listen, family, you already know, guys, it's Sunday night, which means we moments away from being able to get back in our bag and do what we do. Speaking of getting back in our bag, guys, listen, please like and subscribe and join us on the journey if you want to make sure that you can make some money on tomorrow, guys. Check it out. Class will be in session today. I'm going to teach you how to fish. And as I often say, the money is in the charts. So we will be busting out the charts, guys, and I'm going to show you where the opportunities are at for this week, but more importantly, as early as tomorrow. And then I want you guys to go out and knock it out the park, and then we'll be back the next day to celebrate. Okay, with that being said, guys, let's go ahead and dive into it. Okay, guys, I got the SPY pulled up on the 1-day chart because I need to give you guys the big picture view of what to expect. But check this out. 415.93 we closed at, and after hours we are at 416. Listen, really quick lesson, guys. This is called running a test, okay? This 416 after hours price point, make a note of that, okay? Make a note of that because sometimes you will see them run tests, okay? They will either take a play to the upside and see how it does. They'll take a play down to see how it does. What you need to be mindful of as a trader, okay? You need to make sure you're understanding what are these closing prices at end of day and in after hours, and if there's any significance to them, okay? Back to the charts really quickly. 416, be mindful of that level. Guys, check this out. We're going to get real surgical today. I'm going to show you some resistance levels that I want to first point out to you. Check this out right there. Boom. This is a resistance level. Even though we got more room to the upside, I need you guys to know where we are headed, okay? That's resistance, okay, to the upside, but that's going to take us to around that 430 range when we really begin to break out, okay? But in the mean and between time, you need to look at this rejection that it had there, okay? And boom, what happened? It came up, hit that level, and you see it came all the way down here. I'll talk to you guys about this support level in a second, but I first want to focus on these resistance levels. Then, guys, more granular, you have this resistance level. We're going to just put RES for resistance right here. And as you see, we are at that resistance level right now, which is that 415.93 level, that 416 level, in which we are around in after hours, okay? So what you need to be mindful of, okay, the market has two moves they love to do, okay? When we are at resistance, they like to test resistance. Boom, it bounced off to 48. It hit this resistance line right here. Then the market closed. Right now in after hours, we are a little above it, okay? However, don't be surprised at market open. We come right back down, okay, and trace this move, and again trade sideways, okay? These are things they like to do. Or you might can get what's known as a false breakout, okay? You ever see that? The stock go, it might gap up tomorrow and then continue to like around 417, 420, and then potentially stall out at that level, okay? So you got the potential for a gap there, okay? Or you can have an outright, since we have the banking situation, we may open up, and we may open up around this 405 level here, down this at this level, okay? Take your eyes down here. I'm talking about the 405 level, not so much 401 though, okay? And then you might want to be mindful that, okay, these are $5, $10 moves or 2% moves in the market, and we can be definitely in that range, okay? So I want you guys to be mindful of that. Then just to cover support, you see we have it down here on a more bigger time frame, okay? But that's deep support. That's if a real sell-off come. All right, but right here you have support at 410, okay? And then you have support again at 405, and then you have support at 401, okay? We're gonna write support there so you guys can see these three different levels of support that are at play if we get some move to the downside. So what I need you guys to do, I need you guys to make sure that you are picking a direction, picking which way you want to make money, because no matter which way, guys, you choose, the opportunities are there. But guess what? Remember this one thing for me. The money is in the charts, okay? The money is in the charts. And so it's important that you understand what you're looking at from a big picture perspective. And then, guys, you know, you can zoom in to what I like, the 15-minute chart and the 5-minute chart, to kind of see what's going on a more smaller time frames. And then what we like to do is use the 1 minute and 2 minute to nail our entries, guys, but make sure to replaying the actual play off the 5-minute and or the 15-minute. Get in, get out, see profit, take profit, okay? Listen, guys, tomorrow as well as throughout this week, we are going to have an opportunity to not only make some money, but we're going to have an opportunity to take advantage of some crazy moves in the market, as long as we are patient, as long as we are waiting for high quality setups, okay? Things are still trending to the upside, even though there will be resistance along the way, okay? Until that changes, guys, I want you to stay optimistic on the market until otherwise noted, okay? You got to wait for some breaks of key support levels before you can get fully bearish. Yep, you can make some moves temporarily to the downside, but ultimately, guys, overall, we are trending up slowly but surely. It's called a melt up, okay? So they're trying to get us to that 420, 425, and then 430 range, but we first have to clear that 417 range, which is where we got rejected at last time. Listen, guys, with that being said, understand this: you are going to have situations that come up that's going to test your patience, okay? It's going to test your resolve. Do not let a losing play defeat you, okay? You have to understand, you got to put in the work. You have to put in the work. This stuff is tried and true. Once you learn what it is you need to learn, once you learn how to read the charts, once you learn how to master the charts, once you learn what patterns are your go-to patterns, what strategy works for you. That's what it comes down to, guys, is finding what works for you. I'm just going to show up each and every day and teach you how to fish. And from there, you take it the rest of the way, okay? Listen, man, I'm excited. I'm ready for another awesome week in the market. We did our thing last week. We had individuals making 10K in one day, 6K in another day. Had some of my smaller investors making $75. 500% plays, 200% play. Guys, it's possible no matter what stage of the game you're at. And that's what I want the takeaway to be, okay? Follow the teachings and understand, guys, the results will come. With that being said, guys, listen, we make videos like this every day. So if you like this one, make sure you check out the next one. Remember, most people see the end result. Very few consider the journey. So do me a favor. Don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you guys grab some free stock using my link below. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.